Well, howdy, folks. K-Dog here. Happy Easter to all of you, in case you just see this video, or as I'm posting it the 27th of March. It's time for a DVD Blu-ray update. Well, got a lot of stuff here to talk about. And some stuff I already have, but you're going to see what happened to them. So without further ado, let's roll the intro. Well, like I said, it's DVD and Blu-ray update time, and I've got some stuff here that let's just say I upgraded. We're going to get those out of the way. There's about 3 titles here. First up, Iron Man 2. I upgraded my copy of that. However, it's still in the DVD case. I just changed some things and put the bonus feature disc in a sleeve and put the Blu-ray disc in the DVD slot because I ran out of Blu-ray cases and kind of wanted to keep them together, I guess, but I know I'll be a little bit hypocritical in saying that because I also upgraded the first Iron Man. I just printed off a black and white cover. As you can see, here's the Blu-ray. Yeah. There's that. And Cloverfield. Now I printed this one off my folks' computer because it was color, and as you can see, the ink was running out. But you're able to tell. Of course, the DVD and the Blu-ray are the same disc art. And I was able to do that because there's a Dollar General here, and they sell those movies you buy, and they had them in a separate bin, and they were real cheap. They just came in sleeves, but you can see what they were, and so on and so forth. Next one was part of that, but it was the DVD copy only. And because I think I could do another DVD, I couldn't do a Blu-ray. But it's Michael Moore's Capitalism, a love story. I had not seen this film. I'd seen his other documentaries like Sicko, Bowling for Columbine, Fahrenheit 9/11. And this one is kind of a follow-up to Fahrenheit 9/11. Actually, I think this was supposed to be Fahrenheit 9/11 Part 2. Even though it never really states that. But it talks about, the whole fall of capitalism and where we're currently standing as of today. Well, this was of 2008, I believe. Yeah, I think 2008. And it's typical Michael Moore, and he's going to go after these guys. Now, I do find myself more conservative than liberal, but I agree with Michael Moore on some things politically. If you're taking advantage of people for your own gain, that is wrong, and that's what he's pointing out here in these films. Yeah, Capitalism, a love story. Next up, I picked up at a Walmart, and it's the classic film I grew up watching all throughout my childhood, ever since it came out, ever since 4 years old. I had it on VHS. Actually, I purchased that VHS from a McDonald's a long, long time ago. But I finally got it on DVD for $5. The Land Before Time, the original. Not the direct-to-video sequels, the original movie. Some people would complain about this edition, same with the American Tail edition, is that they are only available in widescreen. But doing a little bit of research, I don't think the movies were actually made in widescreen. I actually looked up on, I believe, imdb.com, and they actually post technical information about the film, whether it was shot in color, shot in black and white. Sometimes they'll say prints by Deluxe, prints by Technicolor, and the ratio. But one of the things they do post is the film ratio, and the film ratio for The Land Before Time was 1.37 to 1. Guess what that means? Full frame. It's not going to be in widescreen. It's sad to say. And there's no disc art. You know, it's just plain. Here's the back. You know, classic movie. I would encourage you guys to find these old movies like this. It's a shame that Don Bluth never was able to get back to this. This seemed to be the last good Don Bluth movie, and after that he just went pfft. Next up, completing my Avengers collection. I may upgrade this later on, but I bought it at a Movies You Buy bin for $6 because I don't feel paying $30 for the Blu-ray just yet. But I got a DVD copy of Thor just to say I have it. I may upgrade this later on to a Blu-ray when, like say, when Best Buy has an upgrade and save. I may take part in that. Yeah. And the nice thing is no eco case like Paramount usually does. And here's the back. And like I said, I'll probably upgrade this some point or another. Now, next up, I was able to complete my Rocky collection, which I had Rocky 1, 2, and 3 already on DVD. And I know I'm kind of matching Rocky on different formats, but just to make sure they're all on DVD, I ended up getting Rocky 4 through Amazon, Rocky 5 through Amazon. These, of course, are Blu-ray DVD combo packs. Actually, both of them are. Here's take it off the glare. And Rocky Balboa, I purchased at the Dollar General Movies You Buy sleeves and was able to print off the cover. It's in black and white, but you know what, the cover was in black and white to begin with, except the back. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Had a tape up there. And then finally, there's this. Of course, you can't see anything. You can briefly see my handwriting, called The Rocky Story. This was the television documentary that Biography had. Biography had a special on Rocky, and talks about all 6 films and their successes and whatnot. I know Rocky 5 is a bad movie, but hey, I had to, I'm a kind of a completist. I had to have it. And I think with that movie, Sly Stallone should have just stuck with his guns and continued directing them. He shouldn't have gone back to John G. Avildsen. Even though I know he was the original director, but I think that would have been... I think he did a no-no there, going back to the original director. Now, here's the one I was really waiting on. I got it with Rocky 5, but I really was pushing off this Blu-ray update just to make sure I had this in my possession before, because I wanted to share it. And it was the big movie last December, and people are long waiting for the sequel to come out maybe next year. Yeah, next year. The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey. This, of course, is the 2D Blu-ray DVD Ultraviolet combo pack. And there's the back. And, of course, not a big shock, but here's the cover. Front cover, back cover with credits. And I'm going to take out the ultraviolet so you can't copy it. There's the Blu-ray movie, Blu-ray special features, and Blu-ray DVD. Not Blu-ray DVD, but the movie on DVD. Yeah, I was really waiting for The Hobbit. Really waiting for The Hobbit, because this was a very good movie. I did do a review of this. I know I'm covering my face, but I did do a review of this and what I thought of it. And it is worth picking up. And to say I was disappointed in it, no, it's very entertaining. But my concern is if Peter Jackson's not careful, he could become the new George Lucas. I hate to say that, but the parallels are very, very similar on how those two men made their famous trilogies. And then finally, picked this up at Alco and a Movies You Buy for $10. Because I know I'm not going to get it any cheaper anywhere else, and it's for the price. I don't think I'm wrong, but if I did it anywhere else, the price would have been wrong. And it's completion of the Pirates of the Caribbean series on Stranger Tides. I know it's not that great of a movie. I watched it. I thought it was okay. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. They had so much potential behind this whole series, and to me, the best ones are the first two. Third one I didn't really care for, on Stranger Tides. It's just frustrating. It is an entertaining movie, but gosh, I think they're burned out of it. Everyone's burned. They're just expressing it. We're all kind of burned out of pirates. We're all burned out of Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm sorry, but we are. I mean, we're just wasting money here. So there you go. There's the haul. That's not a bad haul. Not a bad haul. Even though there's some frustrating titles in there. I know. So what? I am proud of my haul. I am proud of my haul. So take it as it is. I am proud of my haul. But anyway, I'll see you next time.